So, John, you chair SPAN, the Solway Plane Against Nuclear Dump, but you've just been telling me you're not anti-nuclear.
No. We're not anti-nuclear power, and we wish Sellafield as well as possible. And many of us, hope they do get both another reactor and the MOX plant. What we're saying is, if the geology were correct, we could see the logic of it. What we're saying is that NIREX have ruled this out. We have two very eminent professors here who are both saying that this geology is unsafe. That is our
and no matter how many promises they give you about community benefits. Sorry, I'll get your poster. There it is, nice and simple. How much money they say they would give to the community, in the face of the threat of something going wrong with highly radioactive material underground, that's all meaningless, is what he's saying.
It's both meaningless and it's short-sighted, because community benefits, even if they were maximum, way beyond what any government would be willing to spend, hundreds of billions, even if they were at that level, how would we answer to our grandchildren? How would we answer to people? This facility has got to work for between 500,000 and 1 million years. And if it doesn't, then it will leak and it will pollute the ground, the Solway Plain, Scotland, the Irish Sea. I mean, some people even say worldwide. If it were breached seriously, we could have a worldwide situation on our hands.
And what will you tell all the people who've come tonight, and they're still coming in because it's quite a bit of time till the meeting begins, but what will you say if anybody asks, well, what are we going to do with this stuff? What's the answer then?
We would say that geologically, we agree with a GDF, that's a geological disposal facility, but there is one place that these experts...
Yeah, we've got an expert over here.
Two
expert from Edinburgh.
Oh, no,
hello, expert. We'll be hearing from the Professor Haywood from Edinburgh University, speaking to us shortly. But sorry.
Yeah. They've identified an area in Stanford, I think it's Stanford or Sandford, in Lincolnshire, which has both the correct geology, it has the right meteorology, it has the low level of residents, so to build it wouldn't disturb any... I think it's 8 residents, and joke goes, 2 of those are sheep.
I wonder if there's anybody here tonight from Stanford. We'll have to wait and see.
And that's, that would be a far, far better place. It's not because we want not in our backyard. It's because we feel this is unsafe and it needs to go. We know it's there. It's been ignored since the 60s, 70s. Not been dealt with properly by then, but we are where we are, as they say. So, we're saying that is the sensible way to deal with it. To deal with it in a safe geological area,
Good.
Not in an unsafe one.
Well, just show us your poster again.
There we are.
There we go.
www.span.org.uk.
And we've got your 2 professors behind you, and we'll be hearing from them shortly. Thanks, John.
Thank you. Lovely.
Sorry.